Hi, first grade. Today we are going to finish up with our story, The Guest, that we've been working on all week. And I have a fun activity for us to do at the end. But before we get into that, I want to go over our exit ticket from yesterday. So I hope you have yours ready in front of you. Remember, we were answering this thinking job question, which was, how do Al's feelings towards winter change in the story? And to answer that, we have to make sure we say how Al's feeling in the beginning and at the end, and then also including our text evidence for what caused Al's feelings to change. So I hope you have your exit ticket ready in front of you. I'm about to show you mine, and we're going to go over our answers. All right, so I know it's a lot. I'm going to go through it part by part. So I wrote, in the beginning, Al felt concerned or worried about winter. And I know that because whenever winter was knocking on Al's door, Al said, poor old winter is knocking at my door. And then he says, perhaps winter would want to come in and sit by the fire. So that tells me that Al was feeling a little bit concerned and worried about winter. And that's why he invited him in, or invited winter in. And then if you wrote something like Al liked winter, that's okay too. So something along the lines of he was caring about winter or was worried and liked winter, anything like that is okay. So how did you do? Pat yourself on the back. Let's look at the rest. So we said how Al felt in the beginning. Now we need to say how Al felt at the end. In the end, Al felt angry towards winter or mad about winter. Did anyone get that? Yeah, and that one I know because of this part where Al shouted at winter and said, go away, you must go. Al definitely was not too happy with winter coming in and destroying his house. So putting all that together, I have my evidence. So I put, I know because this is what caused Al's feelings to change. When Al invited winter in, winter was a bad guest because it pushed Al and blew snow all over the house. So, did you have anything like that? Your evidence could also be something like what I said before of how Al invited winter in, or how Al shouted at winter to leave. All of those things also show how Al's winter's feelings changed. I know it's a lot of writing, but you've been doing great practice with Miss Ross, so how did you all do? Excellent job. Really great work this week. Today, to wrap up, I actually have a fun little art activity for us to do. So, and I know you've been doing some work with Miss London. So today, I thought it would be fun to draw a picture of what our house would look like before and after winter came in as a guest. So it'll be fun because I'll get to see a picture of your house and what might happen if you invited a guest like winter into your house. So pretty simple. I just got a blank piece of paper, and to help, I folded it in half so I can separate it for the two parts. And then at the top, I wrote before and after. And if you want, you can draw a line down the middle to separate it. So on this side, you should draw the before. So what your house looks like now, normal, before winter come in. And then on the after side, you're going to write what your house might look like after a guest like winter came into your house. So I'll show you my example and what it looks like. In my before side, right here. So I have my TV, my couch, one of my favorite lamps, my bookshelf with some books and things on it. And you can see it's all nice and clean and organized. It's not really in real life, but in this picture it is. So that's what my place looks like before winter comes in. Then, here's what it would look like after. You can see, hopefully, there's snow everywhere. It knocked my lamp over. It knocked these books off of my shelves and just covered it with snow. Even put a little snowman on my couch. Can you believe it? So, for your exit ticket today, to wrap up our story, The Guest from Al at Home, you're going to draw a picture of what your place looks like before winter comes in and after. I know we have some fabulous artists out there, so can't wait to see your work. Just like you have been, take a picture, send it to your teachers so they can see it. All right, can't wait to see your work. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, friends.